special against UNC Asheville. Pitched one inning, and really one inning is all. Later in the season, April 15th, 2025, in a run rule shortened 13-3 game. Ready for drawing a lot of eyeballs in his first couple of weeks as a Vol. He's got swing and miss stuff from the left side. Gets a pop-up here in foul territory. 3 for 13 last weekend against Georgia State. Swinging at the 1-2. And playable in center field. Jay Abernathy camped done. Check swing on the 1-2, and this time, yes, he did go around. And the 1-2 hit hard into right field. Running back is Chapman, but it's over his head into the wall. Thrown in quick. There's ball 4. And Blaine Brown gets the swing and a miss. And gets a swing. Hard ground ball, charging in at third. Scales the throw to Swader in time. And there's a hard hit ball that is going to get to the wall. One hops, and Clark heading into second. The throw. Opponents have hit 325 off the night pitching staff. 1-0's chopped up the middle. Playing back on the hop, and a good throw. Number 22 overall prospect in his class. Back to the mound, to second for one. The throw to first, and a stretch from Hunter Hewitt coming off a 1 for 6 weekend. And sends this one out towards the left center gap. And one stolen base attempt. He's the one that just flied out. Ground ball, and Ford takes the easy out at second. NJCAA Baseball Player of the Year last year. Here's a hard line drive, and that's going to find a gap. At Belmont. Bates rolls one up the middle. Long way to go to field it for Bell. Now the 1-1. Popped up left field. Hewitt under it, but should be deep enough to. It's also hit by a pitch. Squares around to bunt, but pulls back. Runner takes off for second. The throw down, and what a tag! Deaton Oak has fired back-to-back strikes, looking to get out of the inning. Popped up. Should be playable in foul territory. Swader. Again, 3 pitchers in 3 innings. As the leadoff batter, Landon Akers, skies one out to left field. Inside pitch, and again Antigua retreats into the outfield. Arizona State, Virginia Tech over the weekend as well. 1-0 into left field, another pop-up playable for Myatt. Line drive, Abernathy drops it in over the head of the leaping second baseman Bell. 2-2, hit hard to left center field, hanging up, and Hewitt makes the running grab. You know, so far been based a lot on just the tools that he's flashed. They've got Abernathy moving to second, and a stolen base first of the year. Struck out 22. Here's a drive into center field, but popped up and playable for Horger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Reeves.
Regat fires, chopper, running over Akers, running throw, and in time to first. Both 17 wins and 11 A-Sun wins are program highs since making the jump. Bellarmine haven't quite, well, been super enjoyable. This is well struck to start the 4th. SC team that, well, since Josh Elander joined the staff in 2018 in his tenure here tonight. 2-2, ground ball. Bates was playing way back under 10 as he steps back in. 2-0. Sent the opposite way, drifting towards the line. Chapman has a beat on it and squeezes it. Blaine Brown, Tyler Myatt, Finley Bates due up this inning. They really try to come over the plate pretty frequently. Come over the plate there. Brown lines one to right. Saw the power earlier on the double. Hard hit ground ball. Akers stays down. Now 3-1. Another ground ball. Rolled over to second. Bell charging in and fires to first in time. You away, but he's just got a lot of movement, good location. Up in the zone and elevated out to left, running back on it, Antigua. 0-2, ground ball, hits off the bag and over the glove of a diving aerial Antigua. Made that play close, especially after it caught a piece of the bag and being one for Bellarmine. And now the 9-hole Jake Bell up. Another throw over, they got him. And out, trying to get back to the bag. Infield back here, the 2-2. Rounded left side, Antigua dives, it's in the glove, throw across, not in time to high. Down, or else the pressure could really be on this Tennessee staff. Chopped over to the third side, played on the short hop by Ford. Tennessee, this lineup still waiting for reinforcements as well. Low to high is popped up. Left center field. Hewitt gonna call off hard hit. Right to the shortstop, Akers, fields it on a hop. In 2021 and 2022 as an assistant coach. And a good piece of two-out hitting. Abernathy sneaks it through. Ford. Big cut, but got under it. Major league pop-up there in the infield. Abraham. The difference in hits, 5-3. First pitch swinging here, sent into left field. Continuing to drift back. Watson already has a pair of 3-hit games this season. This is well struck, and it's going to get down. Cut off in the gap by Abernathy. Slater out past the cutoff here as the pitch comes home. Soft contact popped up. And Abraham looking for one more strike. Sent the other way on a line, but right to Tyler Myatt, who had a career high 6 strikeouts. 1-1. Sent into center field. Running on Horger, but it's Hewitt that calls him up. Evens the count up 2-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Myatt waits for the 2-1. Lined over to second, but Bell sticks with it and makes the diving grab. Steering up out of the pen and firing strikes, the count 2-0. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a punch out. 0-1 sent out down the right field line in foul territory. Ground ball over to first. High has it. The opponents have hit .438 off of Evan Hart this year. Chris Newstrom get a battle here in the 2-2 count. And make it 3-2. Had an at-bat, get to a full count. Both of these teams have a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. The 0-1, grounded the other way, sliding backhand. They'll go to second to get the out. Payoff pitch. A drive out to left field. Marin got a hold of it, back to the wall. A leap, but it's in. Brings this ballpark to life for the first time tonight.
Now batting.
Up there and jumped all over it. Down, Jay Abernathy squares around and gets a bunt down. Off the mound, Hart gloves it, flips it to first. Ground ball from Ford. At short and no play. Pretty heavily towards center. Runners take off on the 0-1 and no throw. Chopper from Clark goes to third, and it's out of the mid of scales. The throw back behind him to third. Now the 1-1. And it got past the catcher, Acton to the backstop. Taking off for home is Ford. Play at the plate, and it got away from the pitcher. Everyone up on the grass. 3-1. Brown fouled off the last pitch, jumps on the 2-1, and see you later. No doubter out to right. And that's one way to break a slump if you're Blaine Brown. How about a 3-run bomb? Big inning, 4th home run. 0-0 balls. Just dropped in, belt high. Right there for Brown to pull it. So it took a little while for the bats to get going, but Tennessee hailing from Washington, another guy that stopped me if you're at Chandler Gilbert over there in the Maya liner. It's down. Down the first baseline. It's spun back fair. Wow. Run rule not in effect tonight. We're playing 9 no matter what. As this one's popped up in the infield. Scales camped under it. For Bellarmine, again, this is 8 straight games on the road, but they make it 11 in a row away from Louisville. Preseason A-Sun selection, and he does. Sends one into a gap here on a line. How far they've come since. In a big, looking to drive in the first night run of the day with a runner on second. Ground ball right side. Newstrom takes a peek at second, but second in hits, third in RBIs. He's been a big part of their jump up to the highest level of college baseball. Grounds one here to short. Ground ball left side, and misplayed by Scales at third. After back-to-back strikes, here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ford pops one up. Sky high. Jake Bell, this half-decade, decade in general, has been quite a treat to watch. Here's the payoff pitch, and a swing and a miss. 93 from Cade Rudd. Wabash Valley, and here's a 2-0 liner, sliding, grabbing left. Now the 1-0. Ground ball over towards short. Marin sliding stop to his knees. The throw. The 1-2. Bounced inside. Runner will head down to second. Line drive on the 2-2, and it's going to bounce. Lands for a single. A little over an hour in. 0-1 into the 9th. Plenty bundled up behind home, and now a 1-out RBI single out to right. Cole Hewitt. It's a Bellarmine lineup that struck out twice in the. Jake Bell not going down without a fight. For the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. And Bellarmine trying to string there, didn't get the call. Now 1-2, and there's a line drive to left. 1 run will score. Another night being waved around. No throw to the plate. Time. You just have to have that station-to-station mentality. But here's a tailor-made double play ball. Flip to second. The throw to high at first. You had to work around a couple of Bellarmine hits. The Knights score 3 runs. School to start, but both offenses break it open. And the 20th ranked Vols